Do you ever catch yourself holding your breath? Maybe noticing tightness in your jaw or your shoulders? Not in panic exactly, just a low level tension that is always there. A subtle hum of what needs fixing, what did I miss, what next? That's hypervigilance. And it's something that I see show up so often for midlife women, particularly those who live overseas, who've had to adapt maybe again and again to new roles, countries, expectations, and invisible pressures. Maybe you are the one who makes sure that everyone else is okay. And maybe you have become excellent at managing logistics, smoothing over awkwardness, and reading the room. Maybe no one actually sees how tightly wound you really feel because you have learnt to hide it so well. And on the surface, it all looks fine. But underneath, there's often a running mental to-do list, a constant scanning for trouble, for problems, what's next, and a quiet, exhausting belief. If I relax, it will all fall apart. Sound familiar? This pattern can feel so normal that you can barely notice it anymore, but it has a cost. Your energy, your joy, your relationships, your sense of ease in your own life. And maybe now the kids are moving on, growing up. Maybe they've got exams, maybe they're looking to move on and have open nest. I prefer to call it an empty nest. And it can then raise an elevated question for us. What's next? What's next for me? How do I deal with this? Well, the good news is you don't have to live in that state of on alert or worry forever. It also doesn't have to be all or nothing. I'm inviting you to explore this together with curiosity, with honesty, and a lot of compassion. No quick fixes and absolutely no judgment. I'm a recovering hypervigilant myself. It's just space to breathe, to reflect, and begin to unhook from the parts of you that have been on autopilot for too long. If something in this has landed for you, I'd love to invite you for a very limited edition, free one-on-one chat with me this week by the 28th of April, and we can explore together what's going on, where it comes from, and how you can start to break through it. The link to book in my calendar is below, and it's time. You've been holding a lot, maybe too much, and you don't have to do it alone anymore. I know it can be deep daunting to reach out and to make changes, but you are most certainly not alone. As I said, I'm a recovering hypervigilant myself, and I have found calm and clarity, and have found many other women working with me have found exactly the same, to break through the overthinking and the worry. I now find not only am I a lot calmer, but I'm actually much more capable, much more effective, and I have much better relationships with those around me, particularly my children and my partner. It means I'm also much more connected to my true, wise, authentic self, and to other people too. So you don't have to do this alone. Do reach out and connect to me. I'd love to explore this together. With all my love and compassion, bye for now.